So tell me about the first time Miranda went on a date.
Well, what happened was I'd arranged this date because of trying to get Miranda to be a Miranda, really, more than anything else. And this gentleman I got hold of, he said he'd come. I said, well, come at 7 o'clock and explain where the house was. And I said, well, I'll meet you then. But I came back to the house about 6 o'clock, and I'd been doing a corn loan, was covered in dust and dressed as Rodri rather than Miranda. And when I met this gentleman, I was absolutely flummoxed, and all I could think of saying was, oh, have you come to see my sister? And he said, yes, I've come to see Miranda. And so I sat him down and gave him a drink, I think as far as I remember, and then went upstairs. And when I got upstairs, I changed into Miranda and came down again. And he said, oh, your brother's been looking after me. And I said, oh, and met him again and introduced myself. And he said, well, where is your brother? And I said, well, he's gone up to London. And he said, oh, what a pity, because he seemed so nice. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. And then we had a very sumptuous dinner with a lot of port. And he said, well, can I stay the night? Because I've drunk too much to drive home. And I said, okay. And I think what he expected me to go to bed with him at that point, but I didn't. I thought that was not the thing a lady should do, it just having met somebody for the first time. But since then, talking to the young, they say, oh, no, you get into bed straight away. It's all in the, if you fancy him. Well, I don't know, I did fancy him. I certainly didn't fancy him. It would have been more of an experiment rather than a fancy.
Thank you very much.